Welcome back to Northside LDN and Arsenal in the mud. Crystal Palace 3, Arsenal 0, and it's shambolic. It's absolutely disgusting. And no fight, no desire, nothing from the manager. His changes were too late. I don't know what was said at half time. It's absolutely disgraceful. And Arsenal Football Club should be looking at themselves right now and thinking, is this the guy? Is this the manager that we want to persist with? Is this really the guy we want at Arsenal Football Club to take us forward? Listen, let's get straight into it. Welcome back to Northside LDN, and I'm just sick of this. I'm literally just sick of this crap. Like, what is it going to take for this club to sort itself out? People saying that the defense is fixed. Really, the defense is fixed? Is it really? Yeah. When we started this match, I said before kickoff, I said Nuno Tavares is a calamity defensively. Why is he starting? Why is he starting? Then we'll go on. Listen, the way he was playing today, that first half, he was getting ripped apart. Bombing forward, not tracking back, not covering defensively. It was absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful today from him. Once again, I think I've only seen him play 3 times. Each time it's been atrocious. I've yet to see Tavares have a good game. Yeah, Nuno Tavares needs to get his ass back to Benfica because he needs to stay in the Liga Portuguesa because here he's not doing no pucaria, no merda, nothing good over here. He needs to leave. He's not good enough. I called it before the start of the game. Yeah, Gabriel, another one, another stinker. He's had a couple of stinkers this season. I'm absolutely fed up now of the calamity. Yeah, for the first goal, my guy is ducking a header. Gallagher takes the free kick. He ducks it. Tavares ducks it at first. Then Gabriel ducks it. Doesn't bust the gut to get to clear the ball and get his head to it. No, he's ducking it. Our centre-back is ducking. Yeah? Ducking and not clearing out the ball. Yeah? You're a centre-back. Yeah? You're our first line of defence. What are you doing? Normally, he's commanded in the air. I don't know what happened. And that allowed the Crystal Palace player to play it across. And there you go, 1-0. Absolutely abysmal. What was he doing for the second goal? Sliding all over the place. Why not stand off your man and mark and lead the defense? You already know Tavares is a calamity. You already know Tavares wants to run up there and bomb up there like he's a winger when he's actually supposed to be a fullback. Yeah? Legging it up there, leaving you stranded with just Ben White and Cedric. Why do you not stay in position? And then Tavares doesn't even mark him and it goes up 2-0. Like, honestly, the marking today, the defending today was beyond schoolboy. It's not even... I've seen better defending in Power League. And these men pay to play. These Arsenal men are getting they're getting paid to play. And this is the bucaria that we're seeing. It is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting performance. 20-odd minutes and we're already 2-0 down. Ben White. What have I said about Ben White? The first goal, the ball comes across. He doesn't even mark. He doesn't even mark Crystal Palace's player. Yeah? And he heads it in. It's like, bruv, your defensive awareness is shambolic. You don't lead the defense. Your headering is abysmal. What do you do apart from playing it out from the back? I couldn't give a crap about playing it out from the back. We paid £50 million for you, and all you're doing is bucaria. I'm so done with Ben White. And I called out his mistakes against Watford. Like, I called it out in other games, and people telling me, oh, no, Ben White, you're being too harsh. No, he's not like Maguire, bruv. This guy is a B-Tech Maguire. He is a B-Tech Maguire. What does he do well defensively? Because if you're not doing anything good defensively, which is your role, you're a defender, what are you doing for this team? We went for you instead of Basuma, yeah? And instead of proving me wrong, like I said at the start of the match, I said, I want some of these players to prove me wrong. I want Odegaard to prove me wrong. I want Ben White to prove me wrong. I want Tavares to prove me wrong. They're proving me right. I don't understand what we are doing with these. Like, this guy is dead. And now we know why. We're the only ones that were in for him. Then you look at Cedric. Cedric was getting twined up. Man was getting dumpy, put on the floor by Zaha. Really, by Zaha. He's putting you on the floor. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah? I mean, to be honest, he was the best, but he was the best out of a bad bunch. Best out of a bad bunch. How is Zaha toying with you, laughing in your face, putting it through your legs and everything? Like, oh my God. And Fuad's got the balls to tell me we don't need another right back. We need another right back immediately. Then we go into Thomas Partey. After the whole run that you've been having up until this point, this is the bucaria that you dropped today. No control in the midfield, not grabbing the game by the scruff of the neck, not helping the defense. What were you doing today? Completely anonymous. Man was more, bruv, the 2-pack hologram would be better on the field than flipping Thomas Partey. Granit Xhaka, I've said it before. We never replaced Santi Cazorla, and this guy is not the replacement for Santi Cazorla. How can you be a deep line playmaker, but yet you don't create anything? How can you be a deep line playmaker, but you don't assist for the number 10? You don't assist for the wingers. You don't assist for the striker. You don't do nothing. Every time my guy receives the ball, backward, sideways, backward, sideways, backward. My guy has no invention. Like, he doesn't have no flair. He doesn't know how to see a pass. He doesn't know how to spark a counter-attack. Nothing. Completely flat. This manager has chosen to continuously play Granit Xhaka. I'm sick to death with the bucaria, the same bucaria week in, week out from this guy. This guy is not a footballer. This league is too much for him. He cannot handle it. Granit Xhaka is crap. And we already knew this before the match. But listen, I was saying, maybe Granit Xhaka is probably going to give us a calamity, because when he's on the pitch, you never know. When he's getting outrun in the midfield, he's always going to pull someone down or make a foul. It wasn't Granit Xhaka. No. We've got the brilliance of flipping the yin-yang twins in Ben White, Gabriel, and Tavares. Filhos da puta. What? Listen, absolutely atrocious. This is the worst. That was the worst first half I've seen all season. I think it's the worst first half I've seen all season. I'm convinced. I'm trying to think back, because there've been some bad ones, but I think that's actually the worst. That was complete capitulation. Then you look at Odegaard. Oh, I'm too harsh on Odegaard. Oh, Odegaard can do this. Odegaard can do milk. He can't do anything, bruv. This guy turns it up and on when he feels like it. It's all good doing it against Watford that are destined to get relegated. It's all good doing it against these inferior teams. What about doing it about Crystal Palace? What about doing it against Aston Villa? What about doing it against these other teams? You know what I'm saying? What about when we go and face the big six? Why don't you turn up? And this is why Real Madrid was so happy to let him go, because he's not good enough. He is not good enough. Real Madrid wouldn't have just let him go like that if he was great. This is why they didn't mind us getting Ceballos. This is why they didn't mind us getting Odegaard, because this is that they're dead wood. They don't want him. And I'm sick and tired of our fans bigging up other clubs, other big clubs, the clubs that we should be trying to chase and emulate. We're buying up and bigging up their dead wood. Emil Smith-Rowe, in the first 10, 15 minutes, he was trying to drive forward. He was the only one for me that was trying. But eventually, his performance started going BS, just like the rest of the team. And he started not doing much. He had moments that he played well, 1-2s and stuff. But ultimately, the rest of the team were playing so dead, they couldn't revive his performance. That's just my opinion. Saka needs a rest. Saka needs to sit down. For me, not good enough at all. He needs rotation. And this is why rotation is so important. And the problem is that Smith-Rowe, Odegaard, and Saka should not be starters. They should be in rotation, fighting for their position. But no, because we've got a youth project that, apparently is going to make us the best team in the flipping world. Yeah. These youngsters, they can put out dreadful performances. One, because they're young and they're going to be inconsistent. Two, who's going to displace him? Who is going to displace Saka if he puts the stinker? Not Pepe, because Pepe can't get a game. Who's going to Smith-Rowe, to be honest, out of the youth project guys, he's had the least amount of minutes. But listen, who's going to displace him? Who's gonna take him out? Because Pepe, this guy don't like Pepe, so Pepe is not gonna replace him. Do you know what I'm saying? Martinelli, for some stupid reason, this manager didn't want to start with Martinelli. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't understand why. Who's gonna displace Odegaard? Who? Who's there knocking on the door saying, Odegaard, if you drop a stinker, I'm going to take your place? No one. No one, because we got rid of players instead of bringing players in. Because we had Guendouzi and he's out in France. But no, we don't need him apparently. We don't need him, really. Really, has this manager seen our bench? Really, we got Lokonga on the bench and El Nene as midfielders. And this manager thinks that's good enough to fight for top four. This manager thinks it's good enough to go in January transfer window and not strengthen this team as if we are certified in the top four of this country in terms of quality of our team. Like, absolutely, like, I am sick. Luckily, I went to work. I got called out of work and I went there and I cooled down a little bit. I had a couple of jobs to do and I came back home because I'll definitely tell you what, I would be screwing right now if it was straight after the match. I did my watch along. I went into work, come back, I've cooled down a little bit. Lacazette. And man were trying to tell me to give him an extension. Give him an extension, Mel Cool. I do not want this guy at the club once his contract is terminated. People telling me 2-year contract for what? Man had a header, yeah. Man skying it to hit the flipping sky satellite up in space. What are you doing, bruv? How many chances do you need to become clinical? You're 30, 31. Bruv, this guy is done. He was never good enough. We broke the transfer record to bring you to this club. And this is the crap that you do. We let go of Aubameyang. People were telling me, oh, Aubameyang's washed. It's time for him to go. For you. I don't even understand. The crap at this club. This manager is arrogant. And what makes me laugh, yeah, is all these positive fans saying, oh, he needs players. Oh, he needs this, he needs that, yeah. You know what, yeah? Fuck off. Because Patrick Vieira, yeah, is over there at Crystal Palace with 66 million or something that he spent, yeah? Not 250 million, 60 odd million, yeah, spent. And he's got a club, he's got a team playing the way he wants to play and the style of play he wants to play, fighting for him, overachieving. Do you know what I'm saying? When's the last time this manager's actually overachieved here? 2 8th places of failure, absolute failure. This guy cannot overachieve. He can't even achieve the basics. It's absolutely ridiculous for us to only have Lacazette as our decent as a decent striker is abysmal. We are the 3rd biggest club in this country. You know what I'm saying? It is abysmal to have Odegaard as your only number 10 option. It is ridiculous. Saka, week in, week out, this guy is playing, never rotated, never made to answer to his bad performances. He's always dashed into the team. Xhaka dashed into the team. Tavares, I don't want to see him to the end of the season. And you know what? Bring in that trusty, the guy that we bought, the defender trusty. Bring him in now. I do not care. Give them extra money if you need to. Bring that defender in now. I bet you any money that MLS American defender can defend better than Ben White. And bring me back Saliba. I don't care what they got to do to make it happen. Bring them back to this club because I want Gabriel and I want Ben White sitting on their ass. I do not want them any longer at this flipping club playing in the starting lineup. Sit on the bench, go play in the reserves, and I do not want to see you to the end of the season. I'm sick and tired of it. Ramsdale, dibbling, dabbling so long on the ball. This guy, either you're going to pass it or you're going to hoof it out and clear it. Pick what you want to do. Because when you're dibbling, dabbling, oh, maybe I'll pass it, maybe I won't. Crystal Palace players were pressing us. They pressed us. So when you pass to the fullback, he already had 2 men on him and he gets dispossessed. What is Ramsdale doing? Now, he made some good saves because this could have been a 6-7-0, yeah? But at the same time, yeah, there's a time and place to play it out from the back. And these players don't understand that. It's not play it out from the back no matter what. If you see that the opposition are pressing high because they're trying to counter, hoof it out and release the pressure. Put the pressure back onto their side of the field. But no, not Ramsdale. Oh, you got 2 men on you. Don't worry, Tavares. Even though you're shit, let me just pass you the ball and then you can get this possession. Or Suarez, let me give you the ball when you got 3 men pressing you. Like, come on, where is the intelligence? Honestly, this today was beyond. I could not even believe what I was seeing. Like, honestly, it was pathetic to bring on Martinelli. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Then you're bringing on Lokonga for Thomas Partey in the 75th minute. Cool, Thomas Partey was having a stinker. But look at the levels. They're bringing on flipping They're bringing AU off, yeah, IU off, and they're bringing Eduardo in. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? They had Kouate. Kouate had the game of his life today. Him, Gallagher, all of them, they were having the game of their life. Mateta as well, bruv. That guy was killing Arteta, bruv. Arteta was stressed. He was so happy in the 70th minute when he came off. Do you know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. Look at the levels of the changes that we do, yeah? 66th minute, we're bringing on Nketiah for Denis Suarez, and we're bringing on Martinelli for Nuno Tavares. Like, bruv, Martinelli calm, yeah? We're bringing on Nketiah and Lokonga. What are they going to do? How are they going to fire us up to top 4? How? How? Please tell me how. And someone tell me, how are we going to win the Champions League with this team next year? Because it is not good enough. Defending like that. The set piece, we got defenders. We got 3 defenders ducking out of challenges, ducking out of headers. We've got flipping defenders slide tackling, fullbacks bombing forward, forgetting their flipping defensive duties. It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I want to see what all the Arteta ins, what the excuse is, because we're in the mud. We had the perfect chance today to really put it up there, to try and even push for top 3. Yeah, Chelsea dropped points, Man United dropped points. Yeah, fair enough, Tottenham won, but we got games in hand. And what are we doing? Not capitalizing. Once again, not capitalizing. And I'm done with it, man. It's absolutely pathetic. And this is why I'm annoyed. And this is why most of the time I talk about Arsenal, I get mad, because I'm not seeing it. I've already said I don't believe in this manager. And this is why when people say, oh, but any top manager wouldn't be able to get top 4 with this group. First of all, do you think Antonio Conte would have went for these players in the first place? Do you think he would have went for Lokonga? Do you think he would have went for Tavares? Do you think he would have spent 50 mil of the budget on flipping Ben White? No, he wouldn't. Because when you see what he did at Chelsea, when you see what he done at Inter Milan, he buys for now. He buys players for now. Today, I was watching the way the four teams, the 4 rebuilds that Sir Alex Ferguson did at Man United, yeah? Man always had experience in the team. People that are born winners in that team. Even though he did a rebuild, he still had people like, for a while, he had Roy Keane. He still had Scholes. He still had Ryan Giggs. He still had people like that. He still had Ferdinand. Do you know what I'm saying? Not with Arsenal. No, we don't need experience because we know better. That's why we've been failures for 18 years. The players today, not only has Mikel Arteta a clown and just shown us that we got the wrong man in getting him and not getting flipping, what's his name, Patrick Vieira, somebody that went to the MLS, that got his stripes, that went to France, managed in France, has come back and look at the experience. Look, it shows that my guy knows how to manage a game. Do you know what I'm saying? When the match is done, man's shutting up shop. Do you know what I'm saying? Odegaard, listen. And yet we're persistent with this guy. Based off of what? Because he was sat with his ass putting out the bibs out in Man City. Man's a bib guy, and we're bigging him up. Based off of what? Based off of what? Odegaard had a chance to bury it. Man scuffs it wide. Emil Smith-Rowe had a chance. He hits it right at the goalkeeper. When you are trying to crawl back in a game like this, against an opposition that has got you exactly where they wanted you. Crystal Palace wanted to go up and shut up shop. And that's exactly what, and they did it perfectly. They did it absolutely perfectly. They shut up shop perfectly. You cannot be getting chances like Odegaard and Smith-Rowe got, each chance that they got, and you do not put it in the back of the net. You can't. Lacazette, honestly, man is going all the way back to our box. Man is going back to where Ben White and Gabriel is just to receive the ball. Now you tell me, how are we going to hurt them in transition if you're that deep into your own half? It's not going to work. It is not going to work. And this manager, this is what I'm saying, he's not good enough. If people say Patrick Vieira ain't world class of a manager, bruv, so what the hell is this guy? This guy's a B-Tech manager, and I've been saying this guy ain't good enough. He is not good enough. It ain't good enough. You can't get all this money and all this backing, and this is the best that we get. If you're going to lose, If you're going to lose, go down fighting and go down doing and giving it all you can. Because I would tell you what, when Martinelli came on, he was trying. No one was helping him. No one was helping him when he was trying to make things happen. Nketiah, as much as I don't rate Nketiah came on and he was trying. He was giving it his all. He was trying his best, doing what he can. You could see he came on with a purpose. He tried to go forward. I can't even lie. He actually tried. It's just the fact that he ain't good enough. But why is it that we have Nketiah as our second choice striker? Why is it that Martinelli's on the bench? Why are these things happening? I don't understand. Why are we so badly, why are we not prepared? I just don't understand. And no one, Forward loves to come on here and tell me about, oh, but this team's got money or that team's got money. Well, you can't run that excuse against Crystal Palace because we've got way more money than Crystal Palace. It's just not good enough, man. It's not good enough. And I just want to go to bed. I just don't even care. Like, why am I even bothered? I haven't even had dinner yet. I haven't even had dinner because I'm watching the match. I had so many things to prepare before the match. I'm trying to do so many other things. And for what? For a club that don't even give a shit. A club that don't even come and give and do anything for the fans, man. They raised ticket prices by 4%. The ticket prices for the Emirates are already the highest in the league. For what? We're not seeing no major honours here. We ain't seeing sexy football here. We can't even qualify for Europe, you know what I'm saying? What? It's just this club takes the piss. And I bet you any money, the merch will not stop coming out and they're going to bring out more merch. They're probably going to give out that all-white merch that wasn't for sale. They're probably going to get that out to distract us from what's going on here. Now, top four is still on. Let's not be stupid. Top four is still on. But defending like that, we're not getting top four. Man United, we already seen that Man United does not want top four. What are we doing? What are we doing to get top four? What are we doing? Apart from that, literally, Mateta, we made him look like prime Diego Carlos today. Like prime Diego Carlos. AU was having the field day. You know what I'm saying? Zaha having a field day. Odegaard, why hit the back of Zaha's legs? Why? There was no need for it, bro. There was no need. He was up there by himself. We had 3 defenders on him. He turned back because he wanted to, pass the ball or play it off another Crystal Palace player. What do? Oh, yeah, let me just hit the back of your leg. Come on. I'm sick and tired of this, man. I'm literally sick and tired. We had no ideas. Backwards, sideways. The shot from Nketiah almost went top bins. What a strike. And that's what I'm saying. He tried. It's just, he ain't good enough, but he actually tried. Why is it the player with less than 5 months left of his contract doesn't want to renew, is showing more heart and desire than most of these guys that people tell me are the best youth and they are project youth and all this other crap? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely BS. And we are to blame. The fan base as a whole is to blame. Not you guys in the chat, because most of you are some real ones. The rest of this fan base, they deserve this bucaria because they're the ones that are always bigging up this crap, getting excited when we beat Watford and all this kind of crap, ignoring the results that that this manager's lost to Olympiacos, lost to Villarreal, he's lost to Nottingham Forest. Do you know what I'm saying? He got smashed by Brentford first game of the season. They ignore all of that. Yeah, ignore all of that. Oh, Mikel Arteta's turned it around. I remember when these fans, I want to hear what they got to say, because I remember when it was Everton match, they said it was the straw that broke the camel's back. He needs to go. It's not good enough anymore. The players are not on side. They're not playing for him anymore. But all of a sudden now, it's all okay. No, it's not all okay. It's time to get a real manager in. I'm sick and tired. I've waited long enough. I want somebody that is able to put us on a title charge. Obviously, we've really missed out on Conte because this club is reactive instead of being proactive. I want to win. Right now, we're going to get bantered now for the next couple of... Chelsea was supposed to get bantered. No. Arsenal said, wait. Hold on. Let me get your banter trophy. Yeah. The banter trophy is mine. Yeah. We're the banter kings, and I'm going to be bantering. No one's bantering around here. Do you know what I'm saying? We're the banter club. Do you know what I'm saying? And then we're there, top four race with a flipping, like it's a flipping trophy. Like, I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Like, It's just getting boring now. It's literally getting boring. I predicted a draw. I did not think that we would play this bad. Cedric here at first was overlapping Saka. Then what happened to the overlaps, my guy? What happened to the overlaps? Today, I can't lie. Tavares, the way he ducked that, when I saw it back on slow motion, I said, you're ducking out of a header, bro. You've barely got any game time. Instead of coming on today and saying, you know what, I'm going to put my foot down and show this manager that I should be starting and I'm a starter in this team and I'm one of the best players and I should be playing ahead of Tierney. You've given him all the ammunition to drop you. Do you know what I'm saying? And now I kind of understand why Benfica didn't mind us getting Tavares because he's dead. Now I understand why Ben White, they didn't really care. Yeah, pay the 50 mil. You lot are desperate. There you go. Off on your way. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely pathetic. Crystal Palace 3, Arsenal 0. Bruv, oh my days. I want to punch out. Oh my God. And what I hate is that it's going to get spun in a different... Oh, he's got a youth project. What can you expect? He decided to make a youth project. He wanted to make a youth project. This is his decision to go down this route. And this is why you don't go down a youth project. Yeah? You mix youth with experience. You don't go completely youth. Oh my God. But Fuad comes on here, tells me, oh, we need the summer to buy more youth. Yeah. Ferguson and Pep Guardiola says you can't win anything with youth. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let me get into the comments, man. Let me get into the comments. Real talk, man. Big up Northside. Big up to you, my bro. And the cycle of Arsenal has come back round. We got our asses handed to us. We need a damn striker and a centre-back. Why wasn't this club proactive in January? Yeah? Not you necessarily said that, BX Gunner, but I had Arsenal fans, yeah, coming on telling me, oh, well, Man United didn't do anything. Do I give two shits what Man United does? Do you get what I'm saying? That's what the top gooners were saying. Oh, but Man United didn't do anything. I don't give a shit, bruv. The transfer window's open. Do you know what I'm saying? This squad is paper thin. Why have we got Patino in the midfield? Why are we even, bruv? This guy should be out in the flipping championship getting game time. But this is what we're resorting to because this club is not proactive. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the bench today was absolutely disgusting. When I saw the bench, oh my God, bruv. But no, I'm negative. I'm negative for asking them wanting more. Today, Gallagher, oh my God, bruv. All of them, man. All of them, bruv. Oh, just disgusting. Look at let me just read out our bench one more time for all the cheap seats at the back. El Nene, Flores, don't even know who he is. Martinelli, Lokonga, Leno, Swanson, Holding, Ongumbo, Nketiah. Wow, that there is title winning. That is title winning rotation. But bear in mind, yeah, we still got duds in our first lineup, so don't forget about that. We still got Xhaka starting. We still got who else starting? That's not all that. Odegaard starting. We got Smith Rowe and Saka that should be on rotation, but they're starting. Fuck it. Fuck this club. We got Lacazette. Really? Man's telling me we couldn't have gotten Ivan Toney. In January transfer, we couldn't go there and paid Ivan and got Ivan Toney. Or we couldn't have got Patson Daka, the transfer before. We couldn't, there's no options, no? The only option is Lacazette. And if you don't have the options, what the flip are we letting go of Aubameyang? Because Barcelona are looking revived. But what do I know? I'm just a negative Arsenal fan. What do I know? What's happening here said it. What's happening here? It said tomorrow. I'm glad though, as there's some knob on Dell's channel. I don't know what's going on with Dell's channel, but big up to Dell. Make sure you like and subscribe to Northside LDN, to the channel, so you're always notified of everything going on. Anyways, good evening, Northside and the chat. Good evening, bro. I would like to say good evening, bro, but it's not been a good evening, bro. Northside, I'm still fuming, bro. Enough is enough with this club owners and Arteta out now, bro. I'm sick and tired. Get this fucking clown out of my club. Fuck Arteta. Get this dickhead out of my club. I want somebody that's actually able to do the job. At the end of the day, I'm not the CEO of Tesla, yeah? No one's crying about it. I don't have the credentials. I'm not good enough. I ain't got the experience. I ain't got the knowledge. Yeah, I'm saying no one's crying about it. So why the fuck is everyone crying about this fucking dickhead of a manager that'll probably leave us for Barcelona or Real Madrid or if they ever came for him? Do you know what I'm saying? Fuck this guy. Get the fuck out of my club. I'm done with it, man. I'm sick and tired of this shit and the mediocrity and the way it's always spun by this club, yeah? I want to see the bullshit. I'll be online. I'll be watching the bullshit people are coming out with. I'm tired of it, man. It's boring now. It's beyond banter. It's boring. It is boring. And the only reason I'm not fully ranting is because I'm trying to respect my neighbors, because I know I'm going to start fucking shouting and moving furniture, moving the lights, fucking spill the bud and everything. About Ben White, it's no use for a centre-back to be comfortable with the ball in his feet if they can't do their job in your position, which is defending, marking your opponent. Exactly. Yeah? But no, most of these super fans are too busy wanking each other. Oh, Ben White, did you see his highlight reel? Did you see, bro, fuck off, bro. I seen proper ballers, bro. I got proper ball. When I grew up, yeah, I was watching Jogo Bonito, yeah, the Brazilian team, yeah. I remember Ronaldinho, I was seeing ballers, bro, in all positions. Do you get what I'm saying? Ballers, proper ballers, not these dickheads that these young kids that were born in the 2000s. I'm talking about proper certified ballers, bro. In every position, I've seen Galacticos. I've seen so many sick teams. I've seen Man United at their highest. I have seen world-class teams. I've seen Italian teams that have won the World Cup. I've seen so many teams. People can't tell me about Ben White, my prick. I know a good player when I see a good player. This guy is fucking shit. And Gabriel, you are on the first ticket out of here if you continue down the same route as Ben White, because I'm sick of your bucaria as well. You've been when you first came in, you're doing well. As soon as you've been playing with Ben White, you're going down the same bucaria, the same lixo, the same merda. You're doing the same bucaria now. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. And people saying we fixed the defense. Fix what fucking defense, man? I'm fucking sick of the bullshit people be telling me, bro. Fix what fucking defense? What defense is fixed? Fix the fucking defense. We almost leaked 3 goals. We leaked 2 goals, almost 3 goals against a relegation side. And Watford, man, telling me the defense is fixed. The defense is so fixed. How come we couldn't beat Villarreal? The defense is so fixed. Why can't we beat Olympiacos? The defense is so fucking fixed. Why couldn't we beat Nottingham Forest? Get out of here, man. Conor Gallagher was running rings around Partey today. He was atrocious, bruv. Bruv, just getting back to Ghana, bruv. Getting back to Ghana, because I'm sick and tired of him having up and down. Like, we bought you, yeah, to be certified. This is where I'll take a little bit away from Arteta and I'll stick it on Partey. If you're not going to do the job and you've come here for a payday, get the fuck out of my club, because I've had enough. I've had to put up with the fucking dickhead of Ozil. Now I ain't putting up with you as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You either come here to win and be a winner and be a legend at this club, or fuck off back to Atletico Madrid. You either want to be here and you want to give 100%, or you can piss off. And that goes for all the players, because I'm sick and tired of mercenaries here at Arsenal. Fucking mercenaries that don't give 110%. Today, no matter about this manager being incompetent and not good enough tactically, because he's not good enough tactically, pay for the fucking badge, pay for the fucking name and the back of your shirt, yeah? Have some fucking pride and fucking put a shift in. Put in a shift. You are fucking one of the seniors. We don't have many seniors here. You're supposed to be a senior that's come from a club of winning in Atletico Madrid. You've won leagues. You've won silverware. You've won in Europe. You come in. This is the bummy performance that we see from you. Up and down performances. At least, as much as I don't rate Odegaard, he's a youngster. What is your fucking excuse, Partey? He's not the only one, but I'm sick and tired of it, man. I'm sick and tired of it. Big up Northside. Zaha came on the pitch, licking his lips like Ronaldinho about to kill it. We've got Super Mikel Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Kieran at the back, Gabby in attack, Arsenal on the way to the Champions League. The people that made this chant. Bruv, this club ain't got this fan base ain't got no standards, and this is why they be banging us up the arse all the time, because these fans lap up everything. How are we buying so much merch here? When's the last time Arsenal was back in the Champions League? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, these fans make no fucking sense here. They're all for this manager, yet Ford comes on here, banters Conte, yet Conte's won a league in two different countries, yeah? Cool. He mocks him, yeah? He doesn't like Simeone, but yet Simeone is going up against the two big giants of Europe, but he's not good enough. Like, make it make sense. But this manager for winning the FA Cup is the be or end all. Bruv, Arsenal fans in a nutshell, bruv. The majority of Arsenal fans, and I am an Arsenal fan, but I'm not a deluded Arsenal fan. Most of you guys in the chat, you lot are some real ones. You say it as it is. You don't start painting bullshit and paint it gold and call the turd, it's a bar of gold because I painted the turd gold. It is bullshit, man. It's bullshit. Do you get what I'm saying? Done, bruv. These fans are some flip-flops. Watch it now because it's fashionable. They'll all be Arteta out now because it's fashionable. Just like it was fashionable against Everton, yeah? But once we started winning 1-2 games, everyone forgets about that. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to flip-flop because I don't believe in this manager. He ain't the guy to win me the league. And that is the standard of my football club. And if anyone wants to blame me for that, it's not my fucking fault that I grew up seeing Arsenal always competing. We may have not always won the league every year, but was always in the title race. And that is the minimum I demand from this club. Be in a title race, and stop making this club look like some fucking clowns, bruv. Because we're on the way to actually having a longer drought without winning the league than Liverpool did. From when the Premier League, it turned from Division 1 to the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? So, bruv, fuck this, man. I'm sick and tired of this, man. Jacob with the Draco here, big up to you, man. Arsenal fans were laughing at us losing to Brentford. They have gotten their reality check. How can they talk to us, champions of Europe? Because it's all about, look at you lot, look at you lot, look at Chelsea, look, they're going to get an American owner, look at you, yeah? Keep that same energy, keep that same criticism with your own fucking club. That's what I say to Arsenal fans, yeah? Before we can ever banter anyone, look at ourselves. People saying, oh, Tottenham's irrelevant. Oh, really? They're level on points with us. This irrelevant team that's so fucking dead and so shit, yeah, hasn't spent a quarter of a bill and playing like the way we're playing, and they're flipping level on points. But our manager, that's the savior, yeah, if he's so great, why are Tottenham in touching distance? I swear they were going through a calamity this season, got rid of, what's his name? What's his name? Nuno. What's his name? The flipping Portuguese trainer. I can't even. It's not Lage. Now they got Bruno Lage. They had everyone knows who it is. I don't give a shit. Do you know what I'm saying? What about flipping Man United having a calamity, getting rid of Ole? Yeah, I thought they were having a shit show as well. What happened there? Yeah, but they're only points below us. Yeah, single digit points below us. But Mikel Arteta is the be or end all after all this money, yet everyone is about to pass us. It's a fucking joke, man. It's a fucking joke. I think Spurs are top 4 favourites with the way they are playing. Northside, Mikel Arteta should have been sacked when we lost to Villarreal in the Europa League. Bruv, this club, bruv, they're not going to. They backed him too much. They're not going to do it. And the excuse will continue to be, he's young, he needs time, he needs more players. Oh, fuck off, man. Most managers go into clubs, they don't even spend 250 mil. And if they do, like Ole, like flipping Lampard, there's an expectation. Because you've spent money, now you better be in a title race. If you're not at least in a title race, you're gone. You're gone. You've been backed. You've got what you needed, what you said you needed to compete. What's going on now? And then people going to say, oh, but this club was in a shambles. Yeah, the same club that was in a shambles, yeah, weaker squad that was in a shambles. Unai Emery, yeah, was only 2 points off top 4. Make it make sense, yeah? But he wasn't good enough, yeah? But this fucking bum all of a sudden is good enough. Nah, man, leave me out, bro. I'm done, bro. If you're going to criticize, make it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Vieira is 9th behind Wolves. Bro, no cap, he's doing really well, bro. He is doing really well. Vieira didn't even celebrate. Man, love Arsenal. Stop moaning. It's a bad day at the office. Oh, really? Bad day at the office? Yeah? What about all the other defeats I mentioned to you, Fuad? Yeah? But you conveniently forget about that. Bad day at the office. Do you know how many bad days we had at the office? Enough to make it an 18-year drought since we last won the league. So what are you talking about? Bad day at the office? Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? So we're going to ignore that, yeah? We haven't been losers for the last 18 years. We're just going to ignore that, yeah? Because now Mikel Arteta's come in. Okay, cool. Listen, you better be on squeaky bum time because you told me if he doesn't get top 4, yeah? If he does not get top 4, you want him sacked, yeah? I ain't going to let you live that one down. I'll tell you that now, Fuad. Would I take Vieira? Bro, I already told you I'll take Graham Potter over this guy. Like, obviously he's not my number one choice. Bruv, all these managers are levels above him, bruv. He's shit. He's shit. It's just is what it is, bruv. We're a washed up club, bruv. We're just, bruv. Just wait on socials, bruv. It's just going to be banter, 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 banter. And we deserve all of it. We deserve all of it. Yeah? No Arsenal fan has a right to go over there bantering Man United. No fan has a right to go there bantering Tottenham. Are you mad, bruv? Are you mad? First of all, Tottenham, I don't give a shit about Tottenham. Because Tottenham don't win nothing in my lifetime. Nothing of any substantial. They won the Audi Cup. I don't give a shit. They're not I don't give a shit about them. They're not the standard. Do you get what I'm saying? The standard is the clubs that compete for the league. This guy is fucking dead, bruv. I am flipping done. Like, I am done. I'm literally done. I'm fed up of mediocrity at this club, man. Sick and tired of it. Vieira has only been in the league for 7 months and has already got a style of play and has got Crystal Palace side pumped for every game, unlike this fraud we have in charge. Facts, bro. Facts. We don't want that Champions League. No to Vieira, no for sentiment. Trust me, Arsenal don't want Champions League. These owners ain't going to invest. Think we're going to go into the Champions League with this team. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. There is 10 games left, bruv. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Tavares was never starting regardless of his performances. Yeah, there's actually 9. We have got games in hand, innit? You don't get it. Arteta doesn't have the balls to pick Tavares over Tierney regardless of performances. Mo, you stop waffling. Top 4 on ropes. Don't be gassed. Humble yourself. Recognize Arteta is a scrub, which he is. Fuad again with bad day at the office, bruv. I don't want to hear this bullshit about bad day at the office, bro, because I can't see how Gerrard comes into Aston Villa and he can assert himself in a style of play and everything. I'm not saying he's the be or end all, but he's able to do things that this guy can't. I don't know how Vieira comes in with 7 months and man is able to do what he's doing with Crystal Palace. Yeah, and they've only spent a fraction of what this manager spent. You got what I'm saying? I don't know how the hell David Moyes goes into West Ham, a team that don't ever spend as much as Arsenal, nowhere near as much as Arsenal, and he could be overachieving there. Like, only, bruv, don't even get me into it. Do you get what I'm saying? Bruv. Prince Fuad, we are not ready for Champions League football. Our team is full of players with a couple of backups. Stop having a meltdown, everyone. It was one bad game. Oh, really? One bad game? Yeah? One bad game. Stop having a meltdown. Don't worry. That's okay. That doesn't matter. Oh, we're not going to get top 4. Doesn't matter. Trust the process. It doesn't matter. Because it's not about competing with you. Yeah? It's never about competing with you. It's always about excuses. It's always about, bruv, you just don't have no, bruv, when it comes to football forward, you have no ambition. It doesn't, bruv. For me, I'm starting to feel like it don't hurt you, the fact that we ain't won a league. It doesn't hurt you, bro. It doesn't hurt you. It's just, we'll better luck next year, boys. You know, for me, it hurts, bruv. It hurts. And you can see my frustration when I'm speaking about it because I'm like, bruv, I'm not seeing this change that these positive fans are seeing. I'm not seeing it. And when I'm criticizing transfer windows, when I'm criticizing players that we've bought, it's because they're not good enough. They're not at the level to compete, let alone go for the league. They can't even beat Crystal Palace. It's mad. We drew against them in the first game, and now we're losing 3-0. 3-0. You're telling me don't have a meltdown, bruv? Are you fucking mad, bruv? Nah, Fuad, real talk, bruv. Don't take the piss, bruv. 3-0, you know, and you don't please, bro. I'm not in the mood, bruv. Mr. Waffle says, sorry, That was a shambles, Northside. We're really struggling with how thin our squad is now. Bro, we was always struggling, bro. We was always struggling. The only thing is, yeah, we had Martinelli saving us. We had Saka saving us. We had some of our youngsters were pulling us through. But this is what I said weeks ago. Youngsters are inconsistent. You cannot count on them, which is why you can't win anything with them, because their form is up and down. Up and down. It's not their fault, because they shouldn't be asked to carry a team as big as Arsenal Football Club. We're supposed to be a footballing institution. We're a footballing banter club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just look at Dortmund, yeah. Look at even it's not the same thing, because Dortmund, the league that they're in, is not the same thing. It's not as hard as the Premier League. They struggle to keep up with Bayern Munich, because Bayern Munich got certified winners, where Dortmund are always buying this youth project. Once in a blue moon, they can win the league. And that's only because they don't have as many people going for the league in the Bundesliga as we do here in the Premier League. But look how hard it is, even them doing it. How many times did they win the league? When's the last time they've been dominant in Germany? It don't happen, because it's too hard to win with children. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, especially in the Premier League, which is why only the class of 92 has done it. Nobody else can do a youth project in this league and win. Fuck's sake. We can't hang out with a mid-table team. Imagine against European elite, bruv. I've already seen us in the past. We get slapped every time we play Bayern Munich, bruv. We can't even handle Olympiacos and Villarreal, bruv. We're going to get absolutely, bruv, we're going to get our back doors blown out, bruv, in Europe. Absolutely blown out. That is what's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Northside, out. Where's the over-celebrating now? Exactly. I want to see it. Yeah, where is it? Do you know what I'm saying? Where is it now? Yeah, all the players, yeah, acting like they've won the league after one little minor win. Like, it's ridiculous. Big up Gracie, mate. Fuad, it's not just one game. It's happened more than once this season. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. He knows he can't defend it. I don't even know why he's trying, bruv. If I was on a watch along with you, Fuad, you know full well you'll be fuming just like me. I've seen you when we've done watch-alongs. You're lucky right now you're not doing watch-alongs with me. He'd be lucky if Getafe come calling for him, bruv. Not even Getafe, bruv. This bum needs to go down to flipping Boreham Wood FC, bruv. We wasted 50 more on a defender that can't header a ball, bruv. Dumb fans are calling it a blip. A blip! A blip, you know. A blip. It was a bad day. Bruv, forward, please. You're boring me now with this bad day at the office bullshit, bruv. It's not a bad day at the office, mate. It's the inevitable conclusion of what happens when you back a man not good enough to manage the team. The club's too big for him. Exactly. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, flipping, he's not even a club legend. He's an Evertonian legend. Do you know what I'm saying? But this club cares too much about sentiment. Look at the way Chelsea got rid of Lampard and it was done and dusted. Even Lampard didn't even take it too to heart, because he already knows the thing. He knows this club's got big standards. And he's kind of like, when he probably looks back, he's like, yo, I weren't the guy. I weren't the man for the job. Do you get what I'm saying? But nah, Ford wants to come with his sentiment FC, bruv. We're coming sixth. I see United and Spurs finishing above us. Imagine finishing 8th again. Fans will still back this B-Tech manager, bruv. It can definitely happen, bro. It can definitely happen. You know what I mean? It can definitely happen. Do you know what hurts here the most is, like, we didn't even try to put up a fight. Like, Vieira's making substitutions and laughing, bro. Like, he's laughing, bro. Like, it's just, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know how some Arsenal fans, like, actually, like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, to justify this shit, I just don't even know, man. How long do you not need with the title? Do you need 40, 50, 60 years until you start demanding some success? At what point do we stop becoming complacent and content with being losers, man? Yeah, bro. Sad day at the Arsenal, though. Ben White, the English Mustafi. Big up the community and yourself, Northside. Gonna quote a wise man that once said, Arsenal are like a roundabout. Same shit, different toilet. Get this fucking clown Arteta out of our club. There you go, bro. Big up to you, man. Vieira did a masterclass. Vieira is a better manager than Arteta, Fuad. Exactly my point. But Fuad, your argument. I remember when Newcastle was talking about January transfer, and Newcastle they bought some players. Yeah, nothing too big. No players that Arsenal couldn't have bought. And you start, but the Arab money. Well, it's the same comparison Arsenal to Crystal Palace. We spend way more money than them. So how can we win? Because you're quick to use the money excuse when Arsenal lose to a team that spend more. But when Arsenal lose to a team that we actually spend more money then what's the excuse? This is why your money argument doesn't make sense, bro. This is why it doesn't make sense. By your standards, they should have never had a chance in hell to beat us because we spend more money on players. We pay more money for bigger, better players. Make it make sense. Don't worry, if Saliba comes in next season, we will guarantee have at least 12 less goals. Bro, this fucking Ben White is infecting everyone, bruv. Gabriel actually used to be 30 at the start. He actually was a good defender. This guy today, yeah, just lost everything that was good about him. Reading the ball, defensive awareness, leading from the back, being dominant in the air. I saw none of it today. None of it. Absolutely none of it. Winners don't make excuses. Odegaard is just another Ozil. Decent passer, but goes missing when we need him most. Vieira is Mr. Arsenal. He didn't even celebrate. Bro, I don't care, innit? I do not care, bro. I don't care if he celebrated or he didn't celebrate, innit? I don't care, bro. I care about Arsenal Football Club. And we're looking like some bums out here. That's what we're doing. Arteta is the worst manager in the league. It was like Saka, ESR, Odegaard went to a top club and got rejected by Pentings, bruv. That's a Chelsea chant. Fuad is finished. Gracie May, I'm backing him till May. Cool. Spent 250 mil and our bench looks worse than Nottingham Forest. Oh, people, if we don't laugh, we'll cry. If we don't laugh, we will cry, man. Real talk. Gracie said, Fuad, we could be at 8th by then with our upcoming games. Fuad, I'm not finished, bro. Arteta in. I'll shut it, Fuad. Fuad is in denial. One of the signs of insanity. The entire team was crap. 200 characters is not enough to tell why each player in the pitch, except for Martinelli, Saka, and ESR, are not good enough to play for Arsenal FC. Not good enough, bro. Not good enough. Espiritu Santo. Yeah, Nuno. That's it. Yeah, Nuno Espirito Santo. Yeah. Spurs have played 10 more games than us. Our team ain't bad. They just need a top coach to thrive somewhat. Our team is hella light. I don't think our team is as shit as Arteta is making us look like, but it's very bad. It's very poor. Even the starting lineup, when you look at it, it's very, especially the midfield, is fucking atrocious. And I said this weeks ago. The only player, well, what a game for me to even say that, but the only player that actually the only midfielder that even has a chance to get into anyone's midfield in the top 6 is Thomas Partey. And even then, it's questionable. Our team ain't, well, I already read that. Arsenal need the great reset. Best believe that. But we just need a world-class manager. That's what we need, bro. That's all Liverpool needed. That's all we need. Simple. World-class manager. Boom. That's it. We already spend the 3rd most in this division. So the money's already there available. There's just no structure at this club. We need somebody that's going to come in like Klopp, that is world-class, that's going to give us direction when it comes to the players that we recruit, how we play, a style of play, and proper lineup, proper managers, and a proper bench. Do you get what I'm saying? And actually make these players accountable for their bullshit performance. And I'll tell you what, none of these players deserve their wages today. None of them. Barring probably Martinelli and the goalkeeper, maybe. None of them. But even Martinelli today, it was a B-Tech Martinelli. Literally, probably only Ramsdale. They were shit today. Absolutely shit. Everyone should be on that flipping bus with their head down. I swear to God, bruv. You're all deluded talking Potter before Vieira. Maybe if Spurs win the Prem, maybe our fan base would wake up. Bro, you're probably right. You're probably right. Maybe if they won that Champions League in the final against Liverpool, maybe then this fan base would wake up. Like, Fuad, stop the excuses, man. It's time to out Arteta. Ryan, you got to be so sad to keep making so many new emails and accounts on everyone's channel. Get a life, mate. There you go. Big up Gracie May. You told him. At least we acknowledge good managers. Fuad, you're backing a guy who has no managerial experience. Fuad, Gracie, I'll tell you in May. We will never move forward as a club until the fans step up. It's not happening in my lifetime, and I'm only 40. Well, bro, I'm about to turn 30, and I don't think it's going to happen in mine. We'll both be in a casket before this club actually win anything. It's annoying, bro. Yes, bro, was brilliant. Featley says, hi, Northside. Sorry couldn't be on your watch along tonight for that shit show. No worries, bro. Big up to you, man. Make sure people you go and like to subscribe to his channel. Make sure you like and subscribe over here so you're always notified of every video that we drop here on Northside. LDN, make sure you go and subscribe to Prince Fuad TV. Make sure you go and subscribe to Gracie May. You know what I mean? Support the familia. Gracie ready to go full score fuggery on Fuad. So I'm saying, man, Gracie ain't about it. Jacob with the Draco. The aim of sport is about winning. And look, I don't care if we Chelsea finished third. It's still irrelevant. We didn't win the league. I have never celebrated top 4 in my life. Bro, I wish all my fan base had your ambition. But instead, we have people like Prince Fuad saying, I'm a realist. I can see the teams above us. Yeah, because you don't demand any better. So you're happy to stay in the bottom. That's the problem with you, Fuad. Big up Rich Vieira. Oh, he comes from Senegal. He managed the mighty Eagles. Vieira. Oh. Tonight isn't on Arteta. Tini was out. Tomiyasu was out. Everyone, including our best players, were bad. But these games can happen. If we fail to get top 4, it will be due to our inexperienced depth. And who decided to get rid of our depth? Yeah? First of all, let's tackle you saying, oh, it's due to the inexperience. Your manager wanted a youth project. Then you're talking about depth. Well, why is Torreira not here? Why is Guendouzi not here? Why is Aubameyang not here? Why is Saliba not here? Should I go on? Why is Ainsley Maitland-Niles not here? Why is all these players that was our depth, why are they not here? Because I don't mind you getting rid of a lot of these players, but bring in the replacements. That is the problem. If you don't have the replacements, they stay at the club. You don't weaken your squad. So the inexperience and the depth thing was all caused by Arteta. So what is it that you're complaining about? He decided to do this, but now you're using it as a defense towards him. I don't get it, bro. I really don't get it. Fuad, stop giving yourself false hope. In every single thing I do, I set high ambitions, great aspirations, be it in football team, Chelsea, I support college, university, every single phase of life. I love success. And you'll get far, my guy. You'll get far. Trust me, you'll get far, man. Big up the community yourself, Northside. Yeah, I think I already read that. Shocking performance, Arteta, fuck off. This is what I'm saying, Jez, man. I'm sick of it, man. I haven't even had dinner yet. I'm going to go in a bit, guys. It's only going to be an hour. It's coming up to an hour. I haven't even had dinner. Bruv, just watching this, putting the videos out. I put more ambition, more effort into this than this flipping club, bruv. Sorry. Just look at the 150 students. I was top 5 in chemistry, getting second overall. Gutted I didn't get first. But I literally got first at other subjects. Always first to submit coursework. That is life. Bro, because you got ambition, bro. But this fan base don't know how to have ambition, bro. If Tierney out, Tomiyasu needs to play because of squad balance. Tavares is naturally attacking him. We needed Tomiyasu to counteract it so we're not defensively vulnerable. Then why the fuck did this manager go and buy fucking Tavares? If he cannot defend, why go buy him? If he is not good enough for the job, you're telling me, oh, he leaves us vulnerable. Why the fuck did he go and buy him? What? I don't fucking get it, bruv. Like, I just don't get what people are talking about. Oh, we need the other player that was bought because this player plays the same position, but no. He's a calamity. Then why the fuck did we buy him, bruv? I don't get it, bruv. I don't get it. All these excuses are ridiculous. At least Maguire can header a ball. Fuck, you know. Also, our leader in midfield, which is Partey, was sloppy today. That isn't Arteta's fault. Yeah? It's not Arteta's fault. Okay, cool. It's not Arteta's fault. If he's not good enough, or if he's having a bad game, get him off. Simple as that. Why don't we have a rotation? Why is it only that we're only relying on Thomas Partey? Because we could have bought somebody in that position in January, but your manager chose us not to. So if he's having a shocking game after 20 minutes, pull him off. But oh yeah, we don't have much option because we only have our Nene. Oh yeah, that's right. Because we didn't need to strengthen in January because Man United didn't do anything. So because Man United didn't buy anyone, we don't need to do anything. It's just, I'm so done with this, man. Gabriel playing like that other Gabriel we signed a couple of years ago. Exactly. That went to Valencia. If we do retain the Champions League this season, I think that makes us officially the biggest club in London because we possess a winning culture, mentality, determination, leadership, passion, and enthusiasm to win. Obviously, you're a Chelsea fan. Bruv, this Ryan, yeah, let me just put you on timeout. And if you keep pestering Gracie, bro, I'm just gonna block you. Right. Is YouTube a dating show now? Is Northside the new hitch, bruv? My guy's coming on here like this is fucking. This is flipping Love Island, bro. What's going on here? I'll block him. Jez, I will block him. Let's not give him any airtime. Because he's just acting like an absolute dickhead, bro. Do you have evidence that Arteta is the one that asked to sell the depth or buy a youth project? Only saying it because it suits the agenda, no proof. Oh, really? People like you were saying, trust the process. So what is the process again that you guys were screaming? Oh, that's right. It's a youth project. That's what all of you guys are saying. But now, because it's not convenient, oh, no. It wasn't Arteta that said we're going to get a youth project. Very convenient. Because when he started buying, when he spent 150 mil and he was getting people like Tavaj and he was getting people like Lukonga, he was getting all these other youngsters. The youngsters we already had in Emil Smith-Rowe, and when he bought Odegaard, and then we already had Saka and Martinelli. You positive fans were saying it's a youth project. So don't try and backtrack now because your youth project is now backfiring. And this is the problem with Arsenal fans. They only want to say it's a youth project when it suits them. When it starts backfiring, Fuad does the same shit. Oh, no. It's not a youth project. I remember when Fuad came on here and said, oh, it's not a youth project. It's not a youth project. Okay, cool. Then I said to him, who are we going to buy in the summer transfer window? Oh, we need more young players. I thought you told me it's not a youth project. Yeah, because you don't believe half the shit you're saying. Because it's only when it suits whatever you want to present. It's a youth project when we're playing well and he's putting all these youngsters. Do you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Like, no offense, Mo, yeah, but bro, I'm not stupid, innit? I know what people that have your opinion were saying when they said trust the process. Don't try and backtrack now. If you're with the project, you're with the project. Don't now start saying it's not a you. What is the project then? Explain to me what the project is. I just don't get it, bruv. They ram down our throat, youth project. And then when the youth project starts fucking up, oh, no, it's not a youth project. It's just weird, bro. Like, either stand by what you say or just don't say nothing, bro. Like, annoyed about tonight, but was slightly expecting it. I'm just not with the nonsense today, man. You know what? There are no mods in the chat. Make me a mod. And I was like, I don't even know how to do it, bro. I'm not even capping, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I don't know how to do it, bro. So when I click on your thing, I don't know how to make you a mod. I need to save your name and put it in the. I need Gracie. What I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna give Gracie my password. I trust Gracie, and then she can make mods. She can make mods because I don't even know how to make a mod. That's the mad thing. That's a mad thing. Not every transfer decision is Arteta's. Agenda must agenda. Okay, cool. If you haven't got an agenda, go watch AFTV, bro. Go watch something else, bro. I don't really care, bruv. I really don't give a shit. Flipping agendas. I ain't got time for no agenda. You think I'm doing this live at this time? I got work at 8 tomorrow. Well, today, yeah, 8 a.m. You think I'm doing this because of an agenda? Do you think I'm making money off of this shit? Man, get out of here, man. I'm not with. Today is not the day, bro. Today is not the day. Normally, today's not the day. Today is not the day. Tavares can be decent attacking, but the guy hates defending. That's just lazy to do the defending job. And he's a left back. This guy had more commitment, exchanging tongues with his dog than improve his game, bro. Just ship him back to Benfica, bro. I don't want this bum here any longer, man. Gracie says, I'll show you Northside, don't worry. You have to go to YouTube Studio while you're live. Go onto YouTube on your phone and hold down on their name. Yeah. Now, Gracie, I need you to help me out. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that, man. You got to help me out. You know, with the technology. But yeah, big up to you, man. These guys was telling us, wait until we have our players. Now we have to wait until summer window to get more players just to watch this manager fail. Come on, people. Exactly. Facts. Listen, people, if you've just tuned in, make sure you like and subscribe. Listen, people, I need to head off to bed. I need to get something to eat. I need some dinner. And then I'm going to, I need to just sleep this off. Tomorrow, I'm going to get bantered at work. It's going to be Banter FC. I'm not looking forward to going into work tomorrow, man. But listen, make sure you smash the likes. Make sure you help a guy out. I'm literally only going to have less than 7 hours sleep now for doing this vid. But big up to all of you guys, man. You're all real ones. And I really appreciate all the support. Big up Jez in the chat. Big up Gracie. I help you tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll message you instructions tomorrow. Thanks, Gracie, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you go like and subscribe to all the real ones. Gracie, subscribe here. Subscribe to Gracie. Subscribe to Del Boy. Make sure you subscribe to Fuad TV. And listen, people, man. Let's just sleep this one off, man. Let's just sleep this one off. Big up Jez as well in the chat. And get Mikel Arteta out. Get him out of this club now. I'm out.